Alright, so I'm going to pick up more with the event Where Waves Meet the Reef. I want to try out some of the mini games. Let's try this one out first. My dear partner and dearest Paimon, how about testing the latest invention? It's a masterpiece of Fontanian technology, endorsed by the Spina di Rosula and built using theoretical foundations provided by the Fontaine Research Institute. Bring it on, I'm on fire. Yeah! Oh yeah, let's see what these pneumonia mechanisms are capable of. Wonderful! Get ready and remember to have fun. Okay. Challenge mechanics. Linear shell. Barrage firing mechanism will continuously fire projectiles to attack. Pay attention to the trajectory of the projectiles. Start.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Oh, I can switch. I didn't know I had the ability to switch on my own.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Select stage. Next one. Projectiles fired by these barrage firing machines will explode and split after a short delay. Keep an eye on where the projectiles land and when they explode.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Oh god. Oh my god.
You've got this, partner.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
That was the wrong one. Okay. Next one. Barrage fire mechanisms will launch beam attacks once the alert ends. Beams can reflect off object surfaces in the field, so pay attention to the beam alert and the trajectories of reflected beams.
Ready, partner?
Okay, who's going first?
Keep it together. Slow and steady now.
Oops, I messed that up.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
There we go. Next one. Oh, I didn't read the shit thing.
Ready,
Shit.
partner?
I hate this one. There we go. Wrong button. Damn it. Wait, does this switch in the middle of me firing too?
I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it!
There we go. Wait, action points? What are action points? The most powerful lore-type barrage fire mechanism will use various projectiles and beams in its attack. It can also summon support mechanisms to assist in battle. Apply everything you've learned so far to defeat it.
Here comes the toughest mecha. Time to go all out!
Damn it.
You've got this, partner! I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it!
There we go. Alright, so let's collect all of my rewards. Battle pass is almost done. Alright. Should I do another one or should I end the recording for now? Because that didn't take very long, but I don't know how long the others will take. But I know.
If you want to drum up some business, all you gotta do is holler, and everyone on the first floor will be able to see you. Also, you have to come this way to get to the second floor, which pretty much guarantees that everyone attending the expo will notice you guys at some point. Not bad, huh? Thanks to the spot I saved you, you guys will be drowning in business before you know it. Your point being?
Cross-referencing Yehoda's current facial expression against database. Confirmed. Analysis suggests that Yehoda hopes we will return the favor.
You bet I do. At least Robo-Girl gets it. Okay, how do we do that?
Generating proposal. Complete. Yehoda, the next time you visit the workshop, I will reserve the seat closest to the hallway for you.
Huh?
This seat provides priority access to any dessert items delivered from the kitchen. It is also free from window glare and sits at optimal proximity to the teapot. By reserving this premium spot for you, I can guarantee you a most enjoyable dessert sampling experience.
Is this your idea of a fair trade? Are you kidding me? That spot's usually reserved for me. I'd never let you take it if I didn't have my dessert budget to consider. What's going on? Yehoda looks upset. All right, I'll level with you. Since I saved you such a great spot for your booth and all, could you possibly lend me some technical support? Please? Technical support? This year's expo is way bigger than ever before, which means there's definitely gonna be more shenanigans going down too. I know, surely you have some kind of contraption that can, like, scare everyone at the expo into compliance or something. As the manager, I need something I can fall back on in case the you-know-what hits the fan. Let me think. If things escalated that far, shouldn't you just report it to Nefer instead of trying to deal with it yourself? Well, yes, technically speaking. But if, for example, it was somehow kind of my fault to begin with, I'd probably be better off solving it myself on the DL.
Okay, what happened?
Remember those 3 kids? Well, that punk who was harassing them wasn't just some random nobody. He was just the one that got picked to stir things up. There's a whole bunch of people here who aren't happy with the booth situation. Now, obviously, they don't have the guts to pick a fight with the Voynich Guild directly, but apparently, they at least have the guts to harass 3 kids outside the confines of the expo. The problem is, I'm not really supposed to get involved with anything that isn't strictly to do with the expo, so the whole thing would kind of be hard to explain to Neff. Not that I regret what I did, but jeez, Yehoda, you sure know how to make life harder for yourself. Okay, yeah. Sounds like we need to be smart about this.
I know. Do you think you can help Yehoda out?
Fine. just this once, I guess I can lend you the Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch.
Agreed. This option meets Yehoda's requirement for an expo-wide intimidation strategy.
The Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch. What's that?
This little guy right here. I made it recently after getting myself into a really sticky situation. To activate the switch, you just need to give him 3 taps on the head. If you do that, there's pretty much nothing in nod-krai that you won't be able to handle.
Really? So what actually happens when you activate it?
You'll find out if it comes to it, but I'm only letting you use it once, so you better save it for when you really need it.
Okay, cool. I'll take your word for it.
Well, that's interesting. Oh my god.
It's her, the boss of the Spina di Rosula. Huh? Uh-oh, things are about to kick off.
What are you worried about, Yehoda?
Shh, don't you see him over there? Parasol Lady's the head honcho of the Fontanian underworld. Rumor is she pulled the crumbling organization back together and avenged her father with her own hands. Oh, we don't want to get on her bad side. An eye patch over there is a merc captain from Liyue. She has a fleet of her own that sails the seas. Most people know to steer clear. I was worried this expo might not be big enough for the 2 of them, if you catch my drift. So I kept their booths far apart. Looks like they wound up meeting in the end, though. You don't think they're butting heads already, do you? What am I gonna do?
Let me handle this.
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh, hey there, partner in Paimon. Partner?
Can't go far in my line of work without hearing about the president of the Spina di Rosula or the champion duelists of the court of Fontaine. Thought I'd make some friends since the opportunity's presenting itself. Plus, now that the traveler's arrived, I wonder if these ladies might just agree to coming aboard for a drink.
Yep, that's Beto for you.
What's the traveler got to do with that?
You're too kind, Miss Beto.
So, the thing is, over there is a friend of ours. She's managing the expo, and seeing as you're all big shots where you come from, she was worried you might, butt heads.
Is that so? Well, I think you can put her at ease.
Yeah, and if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
There you have it. Nothing to worry about.
These people are your friends. How is that even possible?
They don't call me the Traveler for nothing. I thought she was gonna have even more of a freak out.
2 days. Wonder how the investigation's going.
Let's see if there's anybody else.
Let's
to
go
talk
check in
to.
with Yelan and Chevres.
Bot. Bot. What are you up to, lady?
Wait, that's a familiar face. Isn't that Viswava?
Why, if it isn't the Traveler. Knew there'd be some big names here.
Let's get the official business over with first. Unfortunately, you're the first seller at the expo to receive a complaint. We've received word that the muskets you're selling are a few shots away from turning into scrap.
Well, yeah. It's written here plain as day. Muskets for sale. Condition extremely poor. The internal grooves have been worn away and the ammo might be damp. Best practice is to pray that it doesn't explode before each use.
Oh, wait, so you weren't speaking in code to cover your tracks?
Code?
Yeah, Sometimes people bring stuff that needs to be kept on the down low, so they dress it up as junk beforehand. Happens on the black market all the time.
You're overthinking things here. This stuff really is junk. We were just gonna scrap them, but my superiors thought we might as well try and make some more off of them.
Basically, guns that weren't maintained properly. Got it.
And who knows? If the prayers are answered and the gun ends up firing a few times, the buyer hasn't totally wasted their money, have they?
Guess not.
I mean, a weapon on the brink of ruin that's still capable of considerable firepower. Doesn't that just scream black market to you?
Yeah, but who would buy something like this?
Obviously somebody did.
Maybe collectors who don't care if it works, and desperados who don't care if it explodes.
Fair enough.
Okay. I would like to talk to more people, but I'm now a little short on time. But I got some things done. Claim. I got some more to do, though. Alright, so that's going to be it for now, and I'll see you guys later.